In this video, I will show you how to install apps from unknown sources on your Android TV. Now, over here I have a TCL Android TV, but it doesn't matter the type of Android TV you have. Whether you have a Hisense Android TV, a Sony Android TV, Panasonic Skyworth Android TV, or even any Android TV stick or Android TV box, by the end of this video you should be able to install apps from unknown sources on any brand of Android TV you have. Now, to do this, first things first, you have to make sure that your Android TV is connected to the internet, and once that is done, you want to head over to the settings of your Android TV at the top right corner of the TV. So you just want to scroll over to the top and then navigate horizontally until you get to this settings icon over here. Select it. Now, from the settings, you want to scroll down to device preferences over here. Select that, and then you just want to click on the about option over here. Now, continuously scroll down until you get to the Android TV OS build option over here. So once you get to this option, you want to press on the OK or select button on your TV remote for 7 times. So just go ahead and press on this OK or select button on your TV remote for 7 times, and this will enable the developer options for you on your Android TV. So I'll just go ahead and press on mine now. And as you can see, I am already a developer, but if you're not a developer before now, it is going to turn you into a developer. Now, what you just want to do once you've been turned into a developer, you want to go over to the app settings of your Android TV. So come over to this app settings over here, select it, and then you want to scroll down to the security and restriction settings over here, click on it. Now you're going to see the unknown sources option, select that as well. And from here, what you just want to do is to go ahead and enable the unknown sources restriction for the specific app you want to use to install other apps from unknown sources into your Android TV. Now let's take for instance the downloader app over here is one of the most popular apps that is used for installing third-party apps and APK from other sources into any TV. So I'll go ahead and enable this permission for the downloader app. You can go ahead and enable this permission for any other application like your browser or file manager, just any application you want to be able to use to install apps from unknown sources into your Android TV. Now, once you've enabled that permission, you want to come back to the home of your Android TV, then go ahead and open up that specific application you have enabled the unknown sources restriction for. In my case, it is the downloader app, so I'll go ahead and select the downloader app over here. Now, once it loads, you want to head over to the browser tab at the top left corner of your downloader app. Now you're going to get this nice looking browser, and basically what you want to do is to head over to this image field over here. If you're using a browser or any other tool, just go ahead and open up the search bar at the top of your browser. Now come over to this image field, and then you want to go ahead and clear up everything inside of this image field, then proceed to search for the app you want from unknown sources into your Android TV. Let's take for instance, if I want the Facebook app from unknown sources into my Android TV over here, I'll just go ahead and search for Facebook. Then just after Facebook, I will add APK. This will enable the downloader browser to give me search results where I can actually find the APK version of the app I want from unknown sources into my Android TV. Now once you're done, you can go ahead and click on the enter button over here, then click on go. Now at this point, what you just want to do is to continuously scroll down and then look for any of the reliable websites you can actually get that app you want from unknown sources into your Android TV. So you want to just scroll down. In my case, since I am installing the official Facebook app, I'll just go ahead and click on the official Facebook website over here. And once it opens up, you just want to go ahead and click on the download button over here, and automatically the app we want from unknown sources will start downloading into our Android TV. And because we have already enabled the unknown sources restriction for this downloader app, we will no longer get any restriction or security check that the downloader app cannot be used to install other apps from unknown sources into the TV. And once the download is completed, you don't have to do anything. It will automatically start installing into your Android TV. And at this point, what you just want to do is to go ahead and click on the install button over here, give it some few seconds, and once the installation process is completed, you can actually find the app you just installed from unknown sources from this list of apps over here. But sometimes not every application is going to show on this list of apps over here. If you want to be able to find all of the apps on your Android TV, including the apps you've installed from unknown sources, you basically just want to scroll over to the settings icon at the top right corner of your Android TV. Go ahead and click on it. Then you want to come over to the apps section over here, then click on see all apps over here, and from this this list of apps over here, you should be able to find the app you just installed from unknown sources on your Android TV. You can go ahead and open it up by just clicking on the open button, and just like so, we now have an app from unknown sources running smoothly on our Android TV over here. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting tech tips like this one.